Hey guys, so the question today is, should you use Fusion 360 for hard surface modelling? And I'm going to give you the answer straight away. Do you like cleaning up your bedroom? Because if you do want to use it for game assets, you will be doing a lot of cleaning. So Fusion 360 is a free piece of CAD software that's been given to us generously by Autodesk. I know they was generous, right? And it's very good. Like very, very good. You can do a lot of really cool things in it. You've got complete control over chamfers. You know, you can come in here. I can fillet this if I want. Very nice. I can come on here and I can chamfer this. No, I can't, because it was distance was too much, but you can do it. So just come in and give it a nick. There we go. And then we can even come in and fillet the edge. Give it a bit more of a softer feel in your hands. Something maybe not as wide as that. Something like that. That's nice. And these are all the cool little things that you can do, and it's so simple. Now, for the amount of time that had taken me to do it in a 3D program, effort. The other thing that I really like is this. I've got this really big fillet on top. If I don't want it, I can just delete it and it's gone. If I want to re-add it, I can re-add it. If I want to delete it, it's gone. If I want to chamfer it, I can do that. I can also take this, make a fillet, like that, so it's 2mm. And this is what I really like. You can get exact precision with it being CAD software. I can come in here, start going a bit crazy with it, but if I click on that, it'll automatically set it to whatever the value of this first one is, just by clicking on it. It's bloody awesome. Really is. The user face is pretty straightforward, and to do booleans is just an absolute dream. There's so many different ways that you can do this. So if I wanted to have a circle on top, you know, go to the sketch, get a circle, I just draw it out. Now you can use a press pull. I think it's press pull. It's similar to an extrude in a, you know, traditional sort of 3D package, and I can pull it down. Cool. And then if I go do the same again, and then I can pull it up. Now I don't know if you saw that, but I'm going to show you it. In fact, I'll just undo the step and show you it. Here I've got the choice of joining it, making a new object, cutting and intersecting. I can do that on the fly. And there's so many different little things that you can do. So for example, the way that I did these circular patterns, now I don't care who you are, but to do that in a 3D package, a little bit of effort. Well, not so much with Fusion. All I need to do, we'll do it with circles this time. I'm feeling circles today. Just draw the circle. Maybe I don't like where it is, so I can move it. Move it out here. Move it up a little bit. Push it in. But this time we're not going to do a cut. Not yet. Ultimately we will be, but not yet. I'm going to create a new body. Okay. Then I'm going to create a pattern. And it's going to be circular because we're going around a circle. So select that as the main object. Oh, hang on, have we done something wrong? Yes, we have. We selected the wrong object. My mistake. So we'll do this, and we're going to do it around this area. I can just come in and do, say, 5. And we'll combine. I know that they could probably use a better word, because it is technically a Boolean operation. So this is the main body that we're going to use. These are the small bodies, or the tools if you will. And voila, done. Once again, come in, fillet it. And then on something like these, I'd probably chamfer them a little bit. Maybe I think it's a little bit too sharp on the inside. I can fillet those, make them more round if I wish. Although I don't think I will. It just looks a bit weird. Maybe... well, you get the idea. And it gives it a really nice hard finished look. So for this kind of stuff, it's great. You can get really creative very, very quickly. Maybe I want to, I don't know, chop the top off. Once again, we use the sketches. And the thing that's really cool about Fusion is, and I highly recommend it if you're going to try it out, you have to get out of the mindset completely about worrying about topology, because if you, well, it's not that you have to worry about it, you just don't have to really consider it, and it is so liberating. Because you're not thinking, oh, have I put the cuts in the right place? How is this going to affect the shading? What's it going to be like when I unwrap it? You don't have to worry about any of that. So then what we'll do here is combine, nope, split body, my mistake. So this is the body we want to split, this is going to be the tool we want to use, and it's just going to cut the top right off. Boom. And then if I want to change the colour of it, I'll just do something like a metallic black. There we go. Pretty awesome. So I think Fusion 360 is definitely worth a shot. There is a lot of techniques that you can learn. Once you get into the habit of it, it's fantastic. And if you happen to own Keyshot, which I know is very expensive, alternatively you could use Blender Cycles. You can get some beautiful renders. Absolutely beautiful, clean-cut renders. The only thing that I don't like is the exporting, which you do need, in my opinion, Moment of Inspiration, which is another CAD software. Now, you don't need it for the CAD software, you need it for the clean exports. Alternatively, if you use Stepper, which is a plugin for Blender, I believe that can also import, but once again, when it imports, it triangulates. Moment of Inspiration doesn't. I can't comment too much on 3ds Max and Maya because I don't use them. I think that they're overpriced, and I genuinely think that Blender does a better job. So, moral of the story is, Fusion 360 is fantastic for making your hard surface models. Absolute nightmare getting them to anything that can be used, but it can be done. And if you'd like to see me do that and show you the process, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to subscribe as well, that'd be awesome. If you'd like to see more content and more techniques, because I've only really just sort of scratched the surface, or if you've got a request of something you'd like me to try and make, please drop a comment in the section and I'll do my best. 1 comment, 20 comments, 100 comments, I'll read and reply to them all. Love you guys, hope to speak to you soon. Bye bye.